But what I want to say, if a DJ want to charge, it depends on the occasion and depends on the hall. You can't come and take a hall of 15 million and you tell me to charge 500.
Less means I can charge 50 million as a DJ, but it shouldn't go below 500k. I don't know if you get. It shouldn't go below. That means if they call me and say, Lexi, now my daughter want to do 2 years birthday, and if my pal want to do, and bro, you pay up to 600k, 500k. I can come with one speaker, or if you have a good speaker, come with my laptop now. Good laptop now is about 1.3, 1.4.
It's more than me.
You understand? A good laptop. You are buying a turntable. This thing now. You're talking about 4-5 million naira. You understand? So if I could spend up to 6 million to get 6-10 million naira to get a gadget, you shouldn't pay me less than 500k to come and play for your event.
There's a place I worked. I met guys that walk up to my table, or rather to my stage, and be like, "Why are you a DJ? Do you think you can play better than the guy that was even?" Sometimes I go back to my house and I cry. Yes. Sometimes I go back and I'm like, what's going on? Man. You know, but I still get to wake up in the morning. I'm like, nothing is happening. You get what I'm saying?
Kevin, you're small now. For one village like that, two live band on they play, 1-4 for grand. Die.
Eh?
People started telling me I was scared. So since then, if they call me for a gig, there's live band there. If I'm playing, my boy, I will off my own.
Welcome to J Squad Entertainment. My name is Josh, aka Mr. J Squad, and right now in the studio with me, we have really, really important DJs right now. One of the best DJs in Nigeria, who are going to give you the big vibes and their stories, and who are going to tell their stories. On my left, we have one of the most exciting DJs right now in PH City, who likes to enter with swag, who likes the entrances, who like the glamour, who likes to give us the beduza, back boost. Our one and only DJ Kelvin.
Yeah, good afternoon. My name is DJ Kelvin. You can follow me on Instagram at DJ Kelvin, one of PH finest.
All right. And secondly, you can see the sharp-looking guy over there right now, resting, giving us the vibes and good looks, the glasses right there. Yeah, we have the one of the CEOs of Slam Effects. You want a 360? You want anything that gives you that turns your head around? The guys know how to spin anything about entertainment. We have one and only DJ Lexi.
My name is DJ Lexi, aka the Party Guru, CEO of Slam Effect. You can follow me on DJ Lexi on Instagram.
All right.
There we are.
Okay, and also basically we have a very, very, very talented DJ, a female DJ, which is quite rare. Basically, you see her. Basically, you know that man, this girl, she knows how to party. You understand? One and only the sharpest female DJ known in Nigeria, DJ Sharp. Hey.
All right. Thank you very much. Yeah, this is DJ Sharp in the building. Yeah, it's good to be here. You can follow me on DJ Sharp on Instagram. It's spelled DJAY Sharp. That's one word. Thank you.
All right. So basically, this the story we're having today basically is about life as a DJ in Nigeria. So before we start, basically, what is a DJ? What's the DJ? What's like for people who don't know what DJ is? So like, what's a DJ? Like, anybody can answer? Who wants to start up? What's a DJ?
DJ is called Dix Joker. Dix Joker. Because it has to do with you, the ability, the capacity to change one rhythm to another rhythm. You understand? So one song to another song. It's Dix Joker. For you to have the ability to change it. You know, music has tempo, they have rhythm, they have pattern. The ability for you to change all those, patterns, rhythm, and all that makes you a Dix Joker. That makes you DJ.
All right.
DJ is a life of a party.
Yeah, I can imagine.
DJ in a party.
Without a party, there's no DJ. It's not a party. All right. So now, next question I'll ask basically. So I'll start with J. Kelvin. So how did you start? Like, as a DJ, like what inspired you? Like, what inspired you guys to start like this career? Like, so how did it start?
Okay, basically I started 6 to 7 years ago. I can't remember. Okay. Basically I love music. When I was much younger, I love music. So I didn't know that there's something like this jockey that is DJ until I came to Port Harcourt. So when I came to Port Harcourt, I saw how the they will be playing DJ, they will be playing songs on a party. I would say, wow. So basically, they can make money out of this DJ stuff. So I started loving music. I started meeting some DJs. I said, wow. That during those time they are using turntable. Turntable with CD. Then DJ was difficult then, not now, because then you need to go to studio to go and cut CD. You pay, but now you can't even pay to have songs. You just go to the internet and download your song. So as I was playing, then I was in school then. So missing DJ and school, the tax was not easy at all. So I now started getting some dose from DJ. I said, wow. I got inspired. I said, okay, I need to put more efforts. So that is what inspired me to become a DJ. I said, there's money there, so I can take care of myself in school, take care of my sibling.
That's
inspired me.
Okay. DJ Lexi?
Okay, me being a DJ, I started from 2005. That was like 19 years ago. Before then, I used to be a church boy. I was singing in church. Just minus being a church boy, I also wanted to be. I also want to be on the spotlight, like celebrity. You know, so I love that kind of lifestyle. And 2006, when I started DJing, and I have a friend that told me that guy. I was working somewhere then as a sound engineer, and the guy was like, bro, do you know if they sacked you from from here, it will be difficult for you to get somewhere that will employ you as a DJ or as a sound engineer. Why not learn DJ work? That was 2006. That was like 18 years ago, and I was like, that's a good advice. You understand? Gradually I started doing my DJing, started listening to other, legendary DJs, listening to radio DJs, club DJs. I started doing my thing gradually, and this me, DJ Lexi. I'm doing very fantastic in my job now.
Okay.
That's where I started my DJing.
Okay. All right. What about you, DJ Sharp?
Okay, thank you very much. Well, in my own case, I would say I have a success story to share, because that was in 2017. Coming to Port Harcourt in 2010, 2011, because I'm also an athlete. I play field hockey for River State then. So I was based in Port Harcourt then. Then I think that was in 2017 when I met one of my teammates, and it was like, you love music so much. I said, yes. We were playing around some songs, I think. And then after that day, I had the thought of becoming a DJ. I knew what it was, right? I knew it was existing. But I didn't know there were female DJs existing at that point. Yeah, so I met him after that day, and I told him I would love to be a DJ. And then I don't have any friend. I would love to maybe meet a guy who I can talk to that can teach me. And that colleague of mine, that teammate of mine said, no, why do you want to meet somebody to teach you? Why not do it the more professional way? So when you come out of it, you are going to stand out as a female DJ. I'm like, okay, that's cool. But I'm like, that's going to cost me so much money, probably, which I don't have at that point. You get so, but then I had to venture into it. I made inquiries about SmackDown Academy at that point. And then I get into the academy. I was told, I think I went through the diploma program for 6 months. Yeah, that was a whole lot then for me. Yes, because I was just not stable in town here, so I had to go through the process. And then I think we started about female DJs, 3 of us or so. The male DJs were about 8 or 9. We started, and then at the end of the 6 months, I was only female graduating with about 5 or 6 guys. The remaining girls fell off, same with some guys. So it got me really proud. I knew at that point I wasn't going to just fall off anyhow. I came out, and then I picked in the first job I picked was in a lounge. Yeah, that was my first job. And then the first money I got, I really invested it into something I know it's good, although I can share, but it was really, really encouraging for me. So from then to today, it's just been from one stage to the other. It's been going well all around. And then so yeah, I'm grateful for that. That's how it's been with me.
Okay, so before for a DJ, I know like okay. First of all, I know definitely like being a DJ is kind of male dominated.
Yeah.
You get me? Well, like what would you say with the struggles of like being a female DJ, especially in Nigeria, where the culture of how a lady should be or that kind of vibe. I think maybe a little bit now that people are beginning to like adjust a little bit to again use the idea of a female DJ. But I don't know, what's your take on it being a male dominated, and how do you think as female the difficulties of a female DJ to like get jobs or gigs?
Okay, well, I don't know what to call that question, but the funny thing about that question is I get it almost every time and everywhere. I don't know why, but it remains a fact that it's male dominated, and then a lot of us, I feel we struggle. We don't share though. I don't share. Yes, we struggle. It only takes you to have this kind of fixed mindset, or will I say a focused mindset to achieve regardless, because even playing in a lounge, I think there's a place I worked. I met guys that walk up to my table, or rather to my stage, and be like, why are you a DJ? Do you think you can play better than the guy that was even here? I hear that. Really, I try to tame myself. I try to keep myself in check to not to react, because I feel these are normal things that's going to come through being who I am in this field, right? So I know, and more like I'm always prepared somehow. I always have the best answers to calmly, politely talk to you, and you just get to either walk away or smile even with me or even laugh with me at the end of the day, and you just go. Sometimes I go back to my house and I cry. Yes. Sometimes I go back and I'm like, what's going on? Man. But I still get to wake up in the morning. I'm like, nothing is happening. You get what I'm saying? I just want to keep up the stuff I'm doing. I don't think about anything. The only thing I believe at that point when I hear things like that is, this is a craft, and if I have the ability to create, I can do better than some guys. Right? So why do I don't have any reason to think of myself like I can't do it. Do you understand? So these are the things I whisper to myself most times in the morning, when I probably sleep very bad at night, based on one or two of these things I get from people. So most times waking up in the morning, I psych myself. I encourage myself. Probably sometimes I play certain kind of music. I listen to them in my own space. And then this music just keep me going for that day, and that's just it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have anything to say about like females DJs? What your own takes on that aspect? Basically, do you think, even though she said what she punches your face, but do you think that female DJs should not be, or what's your take on like the way our clients see like female DJs, and you being a male DJ, and how a client might want to? Do you think client prefer having a male DJ to a female DJ, or any?
I believe that some cases male clients prefer female DJ.
Yeah. Why do you think so?
Because I've been in a situation like that when they say, Kelvin, I want to do a party, but I need a female DJ. I say, why? He said, I want a female DJ to play for me. I want to see a new feel. Let me see how you feel. Female DJ playing for me, not every time male DJ playing for me. So in some cases, female DJs have, I don't know how to put it, have more chances than male DJs sometimes. Sometimes, because male DJ, men love women doing some kind of stuff, and they prefer female than males. But female clients prefer male DJs. Say, Kev, I don't need wahala for woman. Women to women, but men say, I love women who understand, our gender. Sometimes they will stay in your white.
Do you agree? Like,
Yeah, sure. I do because the truth is, if you're working with a female, they will like the male DJs. But if you're working with a female client, if you're working with a male client, they will work for they will prefer the female. But generally, for me, I think as a female, if you venture into the industry, DJing stuff, you will really do well, because we have a very few people doing the DJ stuff. So if you're a female and want to go into DJ, trust me, you do very, very well.
Yeah.
Sure, you do very, very well, I guess.
Okay, so for questions, how like run me through, guys. Run me through, like, you know, I don't anyone can answer this particular question. Like, how do you get started as a DJ? Like, what's like how do you prepare for a gig? Like, what are the things that you need to start preparing for a gig? What are the processes for, like, you have a job? Like, how do you start? Like, how's the prep process? You know, like, how do you select your tracks? Or how do you? I don't know, anybody can begin to give me this.
First of all, if a client is calling you for a gig,
Hmm.
you're supposed to know the kind of gig. If it is wedding or birthday party or bridal shower. So if it's a wedding, what you do first is you create a playlist for that day. Understand? Because as a DJ, it's not what you play today. It's not the pattern you play today, you play tomorrow. You change your playlist. Let people know, understand, this guy is playing, who is your guy? The next song that will be playing that, I'm not available. Don't let people know your tricks or know your mixing. So for a wedding, if you're praying for a wedding, what you do, you create a playlist. You know, wedding, you play songs like love songs. Wedding is about love. Understand? You can't go to a wedding and be playing those one corner, when copies. Understand? Prepare yourself, sir. God, prepare yourself. Create a playlist about love songs. Then you are good to go. Because if you don't prepare, you fail. You can't say, I have a wedding tomorrow. You did not create playlist. That day you will searching for songs, and before that day, every day the Nigerian artists, they do drop songs. You go to internet, search for new songs. Sometimes you go to some DJ's page, check the kind of songs they play too. Understand? To know the kind of songs you play, and so you need to prepare yourself before the day so you will not fail. One, you need to check your equipment, your player, your laptop, your dressing. You need to know how to, sometimes you say, you need to call your bride. I say, what is the color, your planner? What is the color of the day? So you can know if you can dress, understand, so you not look different. Because you are representing your brand. You need to look sharp and present yourself well too.
Okay, so this will be a general question now. So, what has been the most memorable event you've ever played at? Like, and what made it special? Like, tell me one particular event that you're like, this thing was, boy, I didn't expect this, that kind of vibe.
Chimon's wedding.
Okay.
Actually, I didn't know that I would want to play the wedding. They called me. We negotiated.
Is there any reason why they called you?
Eh?
Any reason why they called you? Or you don't?
I was a gospel DJ then.
Oh, you're a gospel DJ. Nah, you don't convert.
I was playing at Salvation TV. Salvation TV. Okay. So they contacted me that they want to do Mercy Chinwe wedding. No, they didn't tell me this is Mercy Chinwe wedding. They said, Kevin, we'll have a gospel wedding. No. I said, okay, no problem. How much? I told them my charge. So after 1 week, they told me it's Mercy Chinwe wedding. I said, me? How come? Jesus. The plan said, no louder. Keep it to yourself. I said, okay. I didn't even tell anybody. Nobody. I kept it to myself. That day, the wedding, I didn't even post that I was playing. I was the one playing for the music. I was scared though, because
the opportunity will shock you.
So I said, okay, what will I do? God, I prayed though. You need to go for. I prepare myself. Morning, afternoon, night, I'll be searching for songs, checking for songs to play. What kind of music I will play to. It's a gospel song. You need to play songs they can dance. It's not like secular song. You can.
It's very hard.
Random. I can pick any song and play. Because we need to play songs they can dance on. So I said, okay, what will I do? I brought a guitar guy. That's lead guitar, my conga, my hype man. We went there. I played. Even Mercy Chinwe confirmed it. Everybody were happy. They sprayed money. They were happy. I said, God, thank you. I was so happy. Like, God, you won't believe it. After 1 week, I was still happy. I was just, me. Because many people are expecting that opportunity. But understand, for you, did not struggle for it. They just called you. I said, God.
Did you make fame from the wedding?
After the wedding, Tunde posted.
Oh, today not there?
They not posted. Naija posted. The greatest of all, Mercy Chinwe commented. DJ Kelvin, thanks for giving us gospel do back to back. We love you, appreciate you. Ha! After she commented it or posted it, that night, my phone was hot. Followers from like 7K followers to 30K. As in,
Ah, wow.
I was having contacts, Lagos, Abuja. I want you to play for my wedding. All this, during that, I was hot though. My brother. This life, God help me because I did not add pride. And I still maintain myself. You know, if for some people, I don't blow now.
Yeah.
Because I'm a DJ for everybody. If you contact me, I will answer you.
Mm.
If you are small, you're big, or you are rich, or you're famous. If you contact me, I was having gig then back to back till now. The grace for that message Chinwe's wedding.
It's what boosted you.
Till now, until 20 years to come, 40 years to come, I will know it will still follow me.
Mm.
The greatest memorable wedding I've played. Sha. I'm happy, Sha.
Okay.
Still happy.
Yeah, you share it on your face. Okay, DJ Sha, what about you?
Okay, well, for me, it was one call I got from Bonny Island. I think that was that my first time? Okay, no, that was not my first time. But that was my first time to go with the LNG or whatever boat. Yes. It was really memorable because when I got the call, they were like, what are you going to take? Right? Before I would respond, the guy was like, please let your bill not be more than this. And it shouldn't go below the, like, he was just giving me guidance. You know, it's like Kelvin rightly said, you know, there are some kind of figures you hear, man. You if you're not humble, you'll never be humble. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So when he said that, I paused and then I just rearranged my brain immediately. And then I'm just like, I just fit in immediately. But sincerely, man, that was the first bomb for me. So I just first of all called my sister and I'm like, this is it. And I'm going to cross the water. And I'm like, are you sure you're going to do this? Are you not scared? Blah, blah, blah. I said, no. It's safe. And the boat we're going to go with is safe and the rest. You know, I went there. They kept me for 2 nights. It was really the bomb. And at the end of the day, I think the second night I played, the particular guy that brought me, that gave me the call, was like, wow, Sharp, I didn't know you're going to keep us through the night till about 4 a.m. You know, that was something I picked, and I was happy with myself. Aside the thing that dropped in my account, that was
the heavy banger.
I was struggling to adjust into it, but I adjusted, right? So it was really fun, and the things that went through with me that period, the treatment, the encouraging words, it was just up for me. There was nothing down about it till I got back. You know, that was it. That's it for me, actually. That's it for me.
Okay. DJ Lexi, what's the most memorable thing that happened?
Wow. My own case, I think, is when I did a job for MTN at 10. I did for MTN at 10. And when Martina, they were changing their brand, their label, I think those were the 2 incredible gig I did for myself, and I was like, wow. So like, I never saw myself doing things for this big brand. You understand? MTN engaged me for like 10 days. Wow. Because it was NTN at 10.
So they paid you for 10 days?
Yeah, they paid me for 10 days. And respect to my late boss, DJ Olu. You understand? That called me and said, bro, go and do this job. The fee is too small for me. I can't do it. But I've recommended you that I can do it. And I did it for them. For 10 days, I did for MTN. And I also did for MTN. Martina. They changed their label to something else. I don't want to call brand, though. Call brand. And I went there and I did. Those were the 2 fantastic event I did, and I knew, bro, guy, you don't big. For you to do these 2, brand, yes, those were the 2 things I did for myself, and I saw myself as a guy.
You're going somewhere.
You're really there, you understand? But you still need to work hard. You understand? Those were the 2 incredible brand I did for.
For that.
So That's it.
Okay. So now it really got me the opposite question. So what has been the worst experience you've had as a DJ? You're like, Jesus Christ, what kind of nonsense is this?
What can I say? It's been our fellow DJs too. You know, everybody have a jealousy spirit. Understand? And if you are doing competition, you need to have a healthy competition.
True.
Some of them, there's one client that called me one day and said, Kelvin, you and this person, who is good? I said, I don't understand. I said, the guy is good, but me, I'm good too. It depends on our crowd. You know, DJ, some DJs, it's your crowds that motivates you. If they don't have that dancing skills, your morale, you'll be as in.
Yeah, true.
So I told him, man, it depends. Tomorrow, it's like me, I'll go to like YJ to go and play now. The crowd there will turn up. Him might get to that place. The crowd may not turn up. Understand? It depends on the crowd. Say, Kev, it's not waiting at it's not what I'm asking you. Who you and this person who is good? I said, Madam, the guy is good, me are good. He said, because the guy, he asked the guy, DJ Kevin a small boy now. Like spoiling my name to get a gig. I was like, wow. So since that woman told me, I said, that means other people are doing it too. Like, because sometimes some clients will call me and client will agree on price. They will not get back to me.
Because they will get someone else.
So I will say, maybe these people have told me, Kevin don't know how to play. Kevin is a small DJ. When did Kevin start? Understand? After that day, I said, this is a nonsense thing. I can't even do it. I can't even spoil someone's gig to get a gig. It's not the open place now. The sky is too big for everybody. That is the worst thing that have ever happened to me.
But in a let's say you actually got the gig. What was the worst thing that happened? That you felt like for example, now you said messaging one, now you getting the gig with messaging one. So you getting a gig, and let's say you maybe a DJ and maybe in the gig
and live band.
Okay, what happened?
Jesus. I won't mention the tribe. Okay. It was funny. It's 2017 or 18 thereabout. Me and one MC Nat went for one gig. I was playing. The live band started playing. The MC said, let DJ play. And the crowd was saying they were enjoying my
DJ.
They were dancing. The live band started playing. Before I know it, my station got burnt. As in, it's like a Nigerian movie. That's a movie. Like, my station got burnt. I say, what? I called my boy. Go to the backyard. Go and bring another extension. He brought another extension. I was playing. That extension to got burnt. I said, Jesus, this is what I'm telling you. Around 3 p.m. The wedding have not gone far. One old man came and said, Kevin, wait till you know big pass you. I've been watching those things on movie, but I didn't know that around 3, I started packing my equipment.
To go. Why? They told you to go?
No,
based on the falling of hand, obviously.
Getting burnt now. And the old man said, Kelvin, wait till you know. Didn't say DJ. Wait till you know big pass you. So that thing ring a bells. You understand? You want my laptop or something. But I packed. This one I'm telling you, after 3. My guy, don't pack.
So what happened? You funded their money or what did they do?
Before they paid now, those people understand now because you know now you are playing first station, second one.
Next one is laptop.
Even in your life, if something bad happened to you first, second, you won't allow it to happen third now. Understand? You need to use your brain. I packed and go. They didn't ask me for a refund. I left. When I go home, I started crying. I started getting call from some DJ guy. This is our entertainment. You need to be strong spiritual. Or you hold
spiritually.
I said, because me, I don't know those kind of things. So, Kevin, you're small now. For one village like that, 2 live band don't they play 1-4 for grand. Die. People started telling me I was scared. So since then, if they call me for a gig, there's live band there. if I'm playing, my boy, I go off my own. Make them play. Till they say, DJ play.
Was the live band a cultural or traditional live band or something? Traditional live band, okay.
I won't mention the tribe. I don't want to mention tribe. Everybody will come for me. Understand? You know, understand? That is the worst experience. Like, it made me for gig. I could not deliver because of live band. As in, so sometimes when clients call me, Alpha, Madam, is there live band? They say, Kevin, there's live. Why you ask me? Please tell the live band when DJ will play and when they will play, so there will not be confusion. Because if the client say DJ will play for marching in, you play for dance, there will not be conflicts. Everybody will know when to play and when to stop. So that is the worst experience. I left wedding after 3 before wedding finished because of live band. Hi! But now it can't happen again.
It can't happen again. You're more spiritual.
No. I have my spiritual madam. Okay. My manager, my director, my sponsor is capable. Pray for me.
Okay.
With God, all things are possible.
Okay, DJ Sharp, what's your worst experience?
Well, my worst experience was, I think, was that December? Yes, it was December. And I promised myself I won't make that kind of mistake again, because probably I was excited that I got 3 jobs. Like, I'm supposed to play this night, like almost like around 1, 2 at midnight. And then the next day I'm playing around 12. Right, so I got these 3 jobs, like this night and tomorrow morning, 2 the next day, 1 this night. Okay, and then I picked the job thinking I would be able to call one of my colleagues to cover up. Yeah, the plan was to play to a particular time and then go to the other one. But man, from the guy I called, from me then to me getting to the next place I'm supposed to play, the calls I was getting, at the end of the day, I was just wishing.
Like, you didn't accept it, have you?
Man, that it was really crazy. And even when I was playing at the last place, that was supposed to be a child education, I felt like crying. I just regretted picking the 2 jobs for that day, because I looked at it that if I knew I was going to be playing in a place from 12 to 7 p.m., and then this child education is supposed to be from 1 p.m. till mama calls, right? Why didn't I just pick one than trusting someone that I have not worked with before? Man, I was playing on the child education, which is the one I went for at last. And then this man, a big guy, he has contracted me like twice, and I respect him a lot, was sending me message. Thank you for spoiling. Message, I just pressed repeat on what I was playing. I left the booth. I acted like I went to pee. I left where I was. I went there, was calling this guy. He was telling me the speaker you brought, this DJ fucked. I don't even know. Well, it's just my worst experience. It was crazy, and I just told myself, you don't have to get so excited. And then it's not looking like I was greedy. Probably I wasn't considering some persons I ought to have considered. So for me, in fact, I still think of it today. That man was supposed to balance me 50K. He said, I'm not giving you a dime. I begged him for the last 10,000 he sent to me. I'm being precise. And I was happy when he gave me the 10,000. I didn't talk to him again, and I didn't beg him. So, but after then, I just told myself, there are some things you have to learn. But these are the things that's going to make you. You're going to get experience, and then you're going to build yourself. So, for me, it was really worse, and that was it.
Okay. All right. Interesting. So, J-Lex, you tell us about your own worst experience.
Okay, my own is very funny. I think 2020, is it 11? Yeah, 2011. I got, after the third, I think the third, first tenor, Amechi tenor, right? Yeah, the local government, the chairman of Opopo, this thing, Opopo Nkoro, local government chairman, called me to come and play for their swearing in. And I went there, and I saw my colleagues there, live band.
The
very funny thing is the live band where, when I came there, they brought drinks. I was just coming from Ray Power as a resigned Ray Power DJ because I was working with AIT Ray Power then. I just left Ray Power DJ and Ray Power AIT. Then they just called me to come and play for their swearing in. And I went there, I got there, and live band was playing. They're very famous band, this thing, which I wouldn't want to call their names. And they did very well. While they were playing, every other person were dancing. And I was like, the people would give me drinks. I was enjoying myself. I was also vibing with the live band. So when it got to my point for me to play, the next second I saw some guys, bro, what's up now? Give us latest. And I was like, latest? I was playing the latest music. You understand? And I was like, okay, let me carry everybody along. Then I was playing, I knew I was playing recent song. But I felt, okay, I wasn't playing more of a recent song. Let me go to the more recent song. And I started playing the songs that was raining that year, 2011. And some guys, we were like, hey, bro, what's up now? Give us latest now, latest. And I had to call. I was like, bro,
what song do you want?
Latest song. Bro, that the song these guys were calling latest song was song like 15 years ago. Ultra, you understand? They wanted me to go back to the oldies. And they were calling it latest. And I was like, these guys, are you guys kidding me? Like, you want to drag me back to the 15 years ago and they're calling latest. Why are you confusing me? You understand? And that was not just the guy. Every other guys, when I play the other song, I go, okay, let me play this song for this other guy. Just to make sure that I carry everybody along. I discovered that guy, you can't just, because it's not in Port Harcourt.
Yeah.
That was in Opopo Nkoro. Yeah, Opopo Nkoro. You are playing song for people that doesn't go to clubs, that doesn't know,
they're isolated.
They just get to hear the song that is raining, the song they like in their environment. You understand? And I was like, this guy has actually frustrated my entire night. The black label they gave to me that day was fucked up. You understand? They frustrated my night. I was like, bro, A will come, tell me, play the recent song. And I will do the song for this guy. The next set of people, bro, what's up? Now, give us latest. Their own ideology concerning latest is play the song in their mind. That night I was frustrated. I was messed up. You understand? The only thing that gave me that mind to play on was the mind I was playing for. They gave me enough drink. I drank till it was when I was going home. I knew that, bro, you are gone. I was driving home. I knew that, guy, you are gone. That I could drive from where I was to my home was a miracle. Wow. Because I wanted to overlook these guys. A will come, bro, give us latest. And you play for that guy. Another set of people go, guy, what's up with you? You're not playing latest. And like, what song do you need? All you could hear is latest. And that latest can be 15 years ago, can be 10 years ago. Nobody was telling you the song that was raining that year or 2 years ago. They just wanted to hear a particular song that will tell you latest. You understand? That night was so frustrating for me. You understand? That I did not die that day driving home. You understand? That's just it.
Okay, cool. So basically, the question now, I know it hits based on the content you both have said. How do you guys deal? I know, even for me, when you're at parties, I know I'll go meet DJ sometimes and say, have I played this song? I know that before I did that, like 10 people have come to meet you and said, DJ request. So DJ requests, how do you guys manage that aspect? When you go to a party, like when you be with crowds, and say each crowd, everybody has their own different vibe of songs they want to do. How do you guys manage with the request of the audience, and how do you read the situation and try to adjust? Maybe you can come in thinking, okay, these kind of people are like this kind of, but the vibe that they want, or maybe some vibe like this one, some vibe don't like this one, some vibe are like. How do you guys manage that aspect?
Okay.
The reasonable person, you go back to the first one because the margin is not much. But DJs, if it's at translation, you're supposed to have a fixed price. If they call DJ Kevin, how much is your price? 50 naira. Lazy, 49 naira. Sharp, 48 naira. They will say, it's almost the same. They will just say, okay, let me look for let me look for. Let me say, okay. I'll
It's
go
not,
for
it's more about the person
Eh,
than the
let me
price.
understand. But in Port Harcourt, I've gone for one show. They called me. I gave them like 20 naira. Someone that started DJ before me, I've never dreamt of becoming DJ. They say, Kevin, why are you, small boy like you, are you charging like this? When this your veteran is charging like this, I was like, wow. So what is the point of being in that situation when everything is not working, when you're not learning anything now, are you going up or you are going down? You need to go up now because we need the money, we need to pay your bills. Understand? Yeah. You come in for a show, I need to buy dress, I need to buy look good. But if I don't look good, but what DJ needs to know is that you need to look good, dress well. So someone will prize you well. Understand? So you that situation I say you are learning, I don't think you are learning anything.
Not learning.
You see?
We are learning.
Yeah, Lexi coming. What do you?
You have a see?
I'm ahead of
You see?
Well, I'm going there to just be part of them.
Good.
Okay,
You have answered my question.
what me I want to say concerning pricing, if
No, the association. We're talking about the association.
No, pricing everything together.
Yeah,
Everything
no, you
together.
said
Yeah, pricing. Yeah, pricing. Yeah, pricing.
pricing,
Yeah.
you're paying us well. I think for me is a personal thing. Yeah, it's a personal thing because whether I like it or not, go to any part of the world. If you don't create value for yourself, they will price you, they will value you less. You understand? Because I remember there was a time I had an event in Port Harcourt, in Lagos, rather. I went for an event 2013 for a wedding reception in Lagos. And I did that event and I came back. And they called me 2016 back. It was me and Nat Oliver. 2016, yeah. Me and Nat Oliver. So I took Nat Oliver then to that event. So when they that called me, I said, okay, the money they were calling for me as a DJ, because I know when I went there, I did not use boss. So you can't call me and I've calculated my flight ticket through. And I was like, bro, if I pay flight ticket, nothing remains for me.
True.
So I had to call someone there in Lagos. And someone there, like, for me, I felt, this person is a big name, was able to cover for that event for me. You understand? Then I knew that guy is not just
Big name.
a place. It's the value you create for yourself.
Mm.
You understand? I can be in my village and you call me for an event, I will tell you a particular figure if you can afford me, and I will be there. So I think for the pricing is based on your personal development.
Okay, let me ask you a direct question. If everybody's like doing like this, what should a DJ be paid? Like, okay, let's say now, what are a DJ? What should we get agree and be like, okay, what should be the standard rate or the average rate that someone should pay for a DJ? Because at the end of the day, well, like, people want to get knowledge also. How much DJs? How much? If you want to make a DJ, this is what, okay, I can be budgeting for a DJ. As it stands now, as a day like this now, what can we say now? It's like, okay,
A DJ
this way.
should be charging. See, like I said, I will still stick to my personal development. There's a point in my life when I think if you pay a DJ 300K, it's fair. 400K is fair. But I have a company called Slam Effect. And that company has a capacity of doing 3, 4, 5 events. And if you want DJ Lexi, which is the owner of that company, to come and play for you,
The value is higher.
you understand? And that same company can cover for 3 events, 4 events, that is ready to pay up to 500K for 4, 5 days. And that means if you need a DJ Lexi, you're ready to pay up to 2-3 million naira. You understand? That doesn't mean I have pride. But that means if I leave my companies for four persons to come and do a 300, 400K for you, I must have dumped these other 5 persons. I don't know if you understand. I must have done 5 persons or 4 persons that have paid 500K. So me, as a typical Niger African guy, I wouldn't want to leave these people to go for you that paid me 400K. You understand? It's a personal. That's why I must stick to that being a personal thing. You understand? If DJ Lexi no get Slam Effects and you call me for 100K and my rent is don't expired and I need food to eat, I have a car that needs fuel of 10K of 10 liter to go to a place. If you call me for 100K, I will go. I don't
Okay.
understand.
So you're more like it's based on the need.
So it's based on your personal development.
But it's not supposed to be based on your needs because
No. Sorry, it's not based on your need. Based on your personal development.
Because if you say personal need now,
you understand?
they will not value you.
They won't value you because this is a. See, sorry to cut you. I went to Lagos and I saw the likes of Sheyi Law that has real estate, and Sheyi Law can tell you, pay me 10 million. And if Sheyi Law can tell you, if you don't pay me 10 million, I no will go. Why? Because the real estate will pay him. And I saw a lot of persons that has. I saw people like AY has different different branches of the entertainment industry that gives him money. Do you understand? If these people cannot pay me the AY to come and MC for your event, this other A can give me. Do you understand? So I think it still boils down to personal development. Now in Port Harcourt, I am DJ Lexi that has Slam Effect 360 by Slam. You understand? Lexi's TV. And I know that these three things can give me money. Bro, I can tell you, pay me so figure. I can call my figure in respect of whether person is charging that figure or not. That's because I know that this thing, if you like, give me, don't give me, I can get it from here. You understand? Doesn't mean DJ A that is a very wonderful, fantastic DJ that can play with his head. You understand? That doesn't have a backup who want to charge that amount. I think it's based on personal development.
DJ Kevin, what do you think about this? I feel like you have a lot to say about it. I feel like your face is showing a different thing. Let me hear what
you said based on your personal
development.
Or that. As a DJ, we all as a DJ supposed to have a fixed price, because this thing we are doing is like we are self-employed, we are working, and there's where we get paid. Like like what he's saying, that I have a need of 10,000 naira to buy fuel, and my house rent is about to expire, and someone call you for 100k, you go. It's not supposed to be so. If you are charging 300k, 400k, someone calls you, my brother, stay for that price. No use because of hunger. Go collect price. Next time the person.
But you can't blame someone. No, you can't blame the hunger.
For example, now if I'm charging 400k, I'm charging 50,000 naira. They call Lazy say 49 naira. They call G say 48 naira. They call him he say 47 naira. The price margin is not to understand. So you say, G's, Lexi, Sharp, Kevin, who will I go for? Okay, let me go for this person. But they call me 50 naira. G's say 40 naira. Lexi say 10 naira. The person will say, 50 naira minus 10 naira. I'm having 40 naira.
But do you also get where? Because I also understand something, because there's a way you would do you pimp yourself up as a brand, that you become more expensive than other people.
But what he's saying now, he's saying that if it has hard strength to pay,
which is normal for anybody. If you have hard strength to pay,
it wasn't based on that.
If you are paying me 300k for a show, you now called me, Kevin, come and play this thing 100,000. And because I have bills to pay, I'll come and take that 100,000. My brother, you will be giving me that 100k. That 300,000 you have been giving me before, you can never call me and give me that 300k again. You say, since Kevin can come and play this thing that I used to give him 300k or 400k, and I gave him 100k, and he comes to play it, that means I dey waste money since now. And my brother, know how the person will call you for 100k, you will still go.
Can I say something? Okay, now what I think from what Lexi said is this. He wasn't basing his fact on needs. He started by saying a DJ charging a client is based on you. And him saying this has to do with your packaging. The way you've put yourself together, from your dressing to your whatever you are putting up anywhere, right? For me, that is his base. He only pointed needs as part of his fact. So if I would pick for or judge what he said, I won't say he's saying a DJ charges based on need. No, I would say he started by saying a DJ charges based on you. Who are you? Who is your brand? What do you represent? How do people see you? Do you get what I'm saying? So that's the way I would judge it. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, he pointed that because I think it's coming from the aspect of, like Kevin said, Port Harcourt DJs are not united. We do things differently, and that's what we know. That's a fact. Coming from that end, you are also going to also buy into what Lexi said. Because if we don't do things together, we can stay here, 4 of us, and say we are going to be collecting 100K. And then I leave, and then tomorrow I'm hungry, and I get a job for 50K, and I'll do it. So we're still going to the same place.
Having said all this basically now, so what would you say should be the average amount of pay that you think DJs should actually be getting?
Okay, for me, I think every DJ should understand that this is a business.
Mm-hmm.
Now, as a business, it depends on your vision. You understand? If you have a very broad vision, then you can charge very high. Because there are DJs that charges up to 10 million,
True.
5 million, 2 million. So it depends on your vision. You understand? So you should have a very broad, big vision. You understand? But I think a DJ should also charge less than 500K.
And it depends on the occasion, though.
No, it depends. No, see.
No, because there's occasion, there's some hall that don't have speaker. You can't, because you want to charge 500K.
No, that's why I say it should not charge less.
Okay.
Less than a 500K. No DJ should charge less than 500K.
But what I want to say, if a DJ want to charge, it depends on the occasion and depends on the hall. You can't come and take a hall of 15 million and you tell me to charge 500.
No, that's why I said.
But would you judge it based on the hall?
No. That's why I said. That's why I said he should not charge less.
Yeah, it depends on the
Less.
hall. Yeah.
Less means I can charge 50 million as a DJ, but it shouldn't go below 500K. I don't know if you get. It shouldn't go below. That means if they call me and say, Lexi, now my daughter want to do 2 years birthday, and if my pal want to do, and bro, you pay up to 600K, 500K. I can come with one speaker, or if you have a good speaker, I come with a laptop now. A good laptop now is about 1.3, 1.4.
It's more than no.
You understand? A good laptop. You're buying a turntable, this thing now. You're talking about 4-5 million naira. You understand? So if I could spend up to 6 million to get 6-10 million naira to get a gadget, you shouldn't pay me less than 500K to come and play for your event. You understand? That's what I'm saying.
What do you think basically that that can actually apply?
Can what?
That can work. Do you think that
Sure,
that
it
applies?
can work.
It can only differ in Port Harcourt. It can only not work in a place like Riverside.
Why?
He's working.
Because we will decide something here and go outside and
collect
free.
500K.
No, I'm talking about us
600K.
agreeing on a particular price, and people go back and do what, like I said before, collect what they want to collect to eat
Yeah.
and buy fuel and live their daily life.
But I want to tell
That's
you
my
something.
point.
I want to tell you one thing. Do you know some client can call you, Kelvin, I want to do a wedding. How much is your charge? You tell him 250 or 300. They say, can you hear yourself? What it means that, can you deliver with that amount?
As in, is it an insult or more like in a way like are you
It's a
downgrading
polite
yourself or are you saying you're overcharging?
It's a polite
Yeah,
insult.
Are you overcharging or you're
No,
undercharging?
You're
For me, it's a
undercharging.
polite insult. It's a
Yes,
polite
you're
insult.
Yes,
undercharging.
nah.
Yes.
So that understand. So you saying that you can achieve in Port Harcourt. Some people are still achieving it here in Port Harcourt. Understand? That's why I say based on hall, based on the occasion.
Yeah, but your whole thing, I know they confuse me. I don't understand.
Okay,
Which one is based on hall? So,
EUI now is more than like 2,000 girls, right?
5K.
5K girls. You can't tell me to come and play EUI and say I'll take 500K.
okay, because of the space, okay,
Space.
I get you. Okay,
Capacity.
okay. I think they talk about based on the amount they pay for the hall.
No.
Okay, that's what I was thinking.
Understand.
He's talking about capacity.
Okay, capacity. Okay, I get you.
The occasion and the hall.
Because the sound to set
The
only
sound.
for EUI, looking at almost 3 million.
3 million. Like
Yes,
each.
you are setting a line array like 4 sets
Yes.
in EUI. That's like almost 3 million. So if I'm a DJ, you want me to come with my sound to come and set in EUI, then you should budget like 5 million.
Yeah.
Because I'm coming with a conga
That's the
and
list.
some kind, my workers, manpower, those kind of things that will help me and set. You pay them now. And your driver too. Before you know it, my brother, I used to pay. You know what I mean?
And I guess with DJs, obviously, you guys rent speakers now. You guys don't. You guys also own speakers too, or you just more because I can imagine that how the amount of speakers you might have to earn if you have to do multiple this thing.
Like me, I have him. He has other people. All my friends I know they has. Understand?
You know, another thing is even when you have the speakers, you know how much you spend.
Yes.
Buying it.
Speaker.
You're buying a speaker that usually you buy like 500k, 1 million k. You're buying it almost 2.something million. If I'm going to your event, a wedding reception, let's say a 500 capacity hall, and I'm bringing out something worth almost 15 million naira to come and play for an event, and you're paying me 500k, for me, it's small.
It's more true.
You understand? Because I'm bringing things. These are the mid-ranges, let's say ice turntable that usually I buy 1 point something. It's almost 6-7 million naira now. You know, just my turntable. I'm not talking about my speakers, my workers, my staffs that's coming there to work for your event. You understand? And you want to price me 500k. I need to consider all these things. If this thing goes bad, who will pay for it? I'm the one to fix them. You understand? I need to infuse all in my charge. You understand? So those are the things you will consider. Before you tell me, DJ Kevin, why will you charge this or DJ Lexi? Consider what I'm coming with. Do you understand? I'm bringing things worth close to 20-30 million to come and play for your event. And you're telling me you are paying me 300k. And if anything goes wrong, like I play for one event center, which I wouldn't want to call the name, and something happened that they have a power problem, and one of my equipment got bad, I was spending 1 point something million. You're telling me you pay me 300k to fix something of 1 point something million. It doesn't make sense. It's not a business for me. You understand? So those are the factors you consider before we charge you. Yeah.
Okay, so in that situation, what would you say has been the highest amount of money that you've been paid for?
We can't say. We're on screen.
So basically, like, yeah. what was the highest? Because most of the situation, whether you like it or not, everybody has had their peak period. Even if it's something that even surprised you personally. Don't not mean the fact that basically that has been this thing. Everybody talk here.
Can I say?
Yes, good.
With all confidence, with all boldness, I cannot say it.
Okay, what's the least amount you guys have taken? You got the least amount too.
No, I've done 50K. I've done 50K, yeah. I've done 20,000.
Within this, yeah.
Okay, sorry. Let me bring you back to when I was starting. As in 2007, when I think I was a DJ, the famous DJ Lexi, I was building my bread, and I had my customized clothes. I was doing my program, IGMB program in cars, like River State, blah 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 blah. Yes, then, and I think I was popular, and I had a guy that was carrying me along, and they paid me for a traditional and a wedding reception, and they paid me 60K for 2 events. That was a Thursday and a Saturday event. And for me, I didn't have the guts, the confidence. And I went to meet my guy that was carrying me along. I said, bro, they paid me 60K. They paid me more than 60K. And I met him, I was like, I think they paid me about 80K then. And I was like, oh, bro, they paid me 60K. 60K was what I told him. I said, guy, they paid me 60K. What do you think I should... I want to give you, let's go and do this job. And bro, this guy gave me 1,800. Me, I was the owner of the event. I was the star of the event. I was the guy they saw, and they were guy, come and play for my event, 2-7. And I brought it to you, and I feel, okay, you have experience. I know get. You have the equipment I don't have. And I've collected my small, in choncho, try to say, okay, guy, hold this 60K. This is what they paid me. And the guy, out of the 60K, the guy gave me 1,800 for 2 days. Do you understand? For me, that was my worst experience. But I learned so much from that experience. Do you understand? I learned so much from that experience.
Okay, so since we're talking about the pay, let's talk about the tips. Now, I know basically institution now, they spray money, your institution, you're vibing, they'll cash out, they'll like somebody else come. That's not a paid thing. Oh. This is what your vibers are giving you. So what's the highest that you've gotten basically from an event? From Spring, Kevin. Yeah. No, that not pay. It's not pay now. It's based on gifts. It's based on like gifts, like
You
here.
You can ask G's. I can't say more.
This is not on camera now. This is not on camera now.
Okay, do you know what? We'll take a break and come back for part 2.